Boys are in the house!
I'm tired of seeing all these guys in the crowd wearing the Rad Boys shirts, cheering them on. Well, you boys, if you're man enough, I'll find a partner next show and I'll take you on.
Kimchi, I'm looking for someone weird and crazy. Someone like-minded like me to take out those idiots, the Rat Boys. So what do you say? The 11th, me and you take on the Rad Boys.
And next month, it's just you and I. There's no Chris LaRusso, a #1 contenders match. And I assure you, this is the last time that you and I will ever step foot in the ring, because I'm going to beat your ass and go on to get my Imagine Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship back.
I have to take on Spencer Slade again? Let me guess. Spencer told me that he's going to kick my ass. He told me to fear the gear. Listen, I know Spencer has a disability. I think that disability is insanity.
I mean, look, I feel like they forced our hands on this. We really didn't have any other choice. I mean, the last time we were in the ring with them, they had outside interference. They used weapons. This time, they have their friends involved. They're using low blows and cheap shots. So I figured, why not make this match no DQ? That way, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. They know what to expect. We know what to expect. And we know what the outcome's going to be. We're going to be your two-time Imagine Tag Team Champions.
Septembar 11. Svi ste gotovi. Tito Orić će da postane novi Imagine šampion. Ne do vam Bog da probaš me.
It's going to be you and me, one-on-one, big time versus the Bone Breaker, and we're going to finish this. Fans bring the weapons, and I'm going to be the big time Bone Breaker.
He wants to steal my poses. He wants to steal everything that is the ace. He even tries to steal my devilish and amazing good looks. Look at this hair. This hair is amazing. And I can't understand for the life of me why he wants to just steal everything I'm doing. I don't get it.
Right.
Oh, rocker dropper! That's gotta be it, Kato!
If he can get him turned.
1, 2, I'm waiting!
Oh, come on!
It's the aerial assailant of the neighborhood!
Come on!
He broke up the pin, that's gotta be a DQ!
Come on!
Oh, no!
That's ridiculous.
Now just putting those
This is ridiculous.
$300 Jordans right to the rocker.
Is this thing ever going to be over between these two? What's he going for? Oh my God, he has a pair of scissors.
No!
Can we get some help out here?
No!
Is there anybody here that can help?
Oh,
there
Rat
comes the
Boys!
Rat
Thank
Boys.
God!
Thank God, he was going to cut his hair, I
No,
think.
you can't do that!
Oscar Maverick, you want to embarrass me and try to cut my hair? September 11th, Oscar. A hair versus hair match.
Whoa!
I'll see you there.
Boom, baby, we're live, all the way live.
All the way.
It is Wednesday, you know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm loving life. I hope that you can say the same tonight. We got a lot going on, but before we get to that, let's talk a little bit about our YouTube channel here. If you want to take a minute right now, give us a thumbs up. That one guy that always gives us a thumb down, we got to outweigh him, that backyard no good piece of trash. But
Jerk.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a legitimate fan out there that doesn't like our show. And
I
gives it a thumbs
focus
down every time.
Focus on the likes, the 30, 40, 50-something likes.
There you go, man. So we appreciate it. It does help push us up in the algorithm. And it shows that one guy that always gives us the thumbs down that you're on the other end.
Yeah.
You like Imagine Wrestling. You are part of the imagination. So we do appreciate that. Also, give it a share. That really helps us, too.
Yeah.
It's a big night tonight. We got a lot going on. If you bear with us, we're going to have a good show tonight. That's right. Not one, not two, not three, but four big interviews tonight. Tonight we're going to hear from Jimmy, the high-flying hippie, the good neighbor John Ross, Coach Lance Payne, and the neighbor from your nightmares, you describe him, Malachi Gage.
Kato!
Yes?
That other stuff!
What should I do with it?
Get it out of here!
Get it out of here? It's gone.
That
dubstep,
Oh, all right.
that Macarena,
Huh, interesting choice.
that Teach Me How to Dougie.
Well, somebody's going to have to teach me. I don't know how.
This is Imagine Wrestling Cato, and this is volume 56.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And the whole of the imagination tunes in, week out for one reason and one reason alone, and that's all of our exclusive wrestling content. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, strap on your helmets of exclusive content and go long, because we're chucking the pigskin of wrestling at you tonight. That's right. That's a football reference to describe a wrestling show. Don't get confused.
I will not.
Tonight in that ring, the ever-deluded, the ever-misguided Enigma Lucio, who's not only confused about his win-loss record, but also a little misdirected in his malice, because he's decided to take out all of his wrestling frustrations on the most exciting tag team in central Pennsylvania right now. I'm talking about the Rad Boys. Tonight, the Enigma Lucio goes one-on-one with one half of the Rad Boys as he takes on the Rad Boy, all that Braden Elliott, in a one-on-one competition for the first time.
A little bit of a sneak peek for this Saturday.
Almost had to drop one in the jar there.
Yeah, for this Saturday. We got a big tag team match, man. It's exciting.
It is. It's an epic preview of exclusivity you got on hand tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy it, because we will.
I'll tell you what, though, you can say what you want about Lucio DeVere. It's so strange. You know, he was on quite a losing streak. I know he won't admit it, but he was on quite a losing streak whenever he was on the side of the fans. Now here he is, turned his back on the fans, hasn't lost a match.
Hey, man, we all have peaks and valleys in our careers, but I've never seen anybody, especially an established talent, the likes of the journeyman, the Enigma Lucio DeVere, have such a drastic change of heart in such a short period of time. He went from kind of being an everyman to hating the everyman.
Yeah, it's if I were going to wager, though, I would say this will probably be the end of this quote-unquote undefeated streak. Mr. Imagine Live is not somebody to be trifled with.
You got that right. As tough as they come. The kid's got moxie, he's got heart, and he's pretty radical.
Tell you who else has some moxie and some heart? Our sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? How do you like that transition?
Freedom fighters, I love them.
There you go. So this Saturday, Volume 19, we, of course, our first sponsor, they are the title sponsor. You'll see their names on the posters everywhere. They are, of course, Front Street Deli of Altoona, 112 South 8th Street, Altoona. Great place to get a bite. I'm looking forward to it.
They got some good eats.
I mean, it's a great place. Come on over, say hello. Say hello to them and their group. They are a fantastic group.
Yeah.
And
Love
look
wrestling.
them up on Facebook. You could go to the Imagine Wrestling Facebook page, scroll down just a little bit. You'll see where we shared their page, and go give them a like. Find out what their specials are. Find out what they're all about. They're a great establishment right here in Altoona.
Pick up your VIP tickets for Saturday. Do that as well.
Well, you can't do that there. You can do it online.
Right, on the
interweb.
On the website.
Yes. Now, for September the 18th up in Houtzdale, we're just 10 days away from that now.
Ooh.
Tickets
Exciting
are moving
debut.
very quickly. Very surprisingly this week, how many tickets we sold for this show. Of course, our official sponsor for that is Envision Metalworks. They are right there in Houtzdale.
True artisans of their craft.
If
Beautiful
you've not
work.
looked at their stuff, we shared something today on our Facebook page of some of the stuff they've made. It's incredible. It's really just fantastic. So take a second, go on our Facebook page, check out their stuff. They have some really cool stuff. I can barely write my name in cursive. So to do something as cool and as awesome and artistic as what they've done, pretty incredible. So.
I can do nothing.
Yeah.
I have no skill sets. These guys are amazing with what they do.
So, yeah, I mean, there you are. We briefly touched on it. We have the show coming up this Saturday. Tickets going quickly. A lot of
now.
tickets. We had one person. I'm gonna call her out by name because she usually watches the show.
Oh, yeah.
Heather Alley bought 18 VIP tickets today. 18 in one day.
Just having a party.
Yeah. So we're always glad to have the imagination there with us. We can't wait to see all you guys again Saturday. This is going to be a great show.
Yes,
then the
it
following
is.
week, we are up in Houtzdale for the first time ever. You can get all the information on our website, on any of the pages there. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We're telling you all these places that you can find out about Imagine Wrestling. if I was, I'm looking forward to these two shows. I really am. If I could look into the future, I bet that guy in the future is going to tell me those two shows were amazing.
Cato, it's interesting
okay?
that you bring the sixth sense up, the sight beyond sight, the gift.
Oh, could it be?
As you know, Cato.
Here we go. I almost said the bad word, and you did. So, Bentlack is back.
That is right.
You're having more trouble than usual tonight with your your blanket head.
It's been a while. I'm rusty.
There you go. All right, Bentlack. How have you been? It's good to have you back, man.
Has been clairvoyant as always. But as I've said,
your grandma's shawl you brought again. Yes, very nice.
I've cultivated a very special skill set that I will display here tonight.
Yep, that's why I had these delivered.
That's right. The University of Pittsburgh has generated 6, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. I will attempt to guess, attempt to predict, attempt to know the answers of the content found there within. There's a graphic there.
Gelman's sleepy. There's no graphic. Come on, man. Graphics are hard.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
My apologies.
He has his own graphic now. He has his own graphic. Bentlack doesn't know how to work stands. He doesn't know how to work
Come on, you. There we go.
You have a gift, but
there
it's
we
not
go.
with iPad.
It is not technology, as they say.
University of raging start.
University of Pittsburgh generated 6 questions, hermetically sealed a mayonnaise jar. You have them. I'll predict them. Let's get it started, shall we?
All right. Well, here is numero uno.
And the first answer is the Orient Express.
Oh, the Orient Express. All right.
The Orient Express.
Okay.
And the question.
Yes.
Almost choked myself. Kimchi's soy sauce and X-Lax elixir for constipation. That's right. The Orient Express. Soy sauce, X-Lax, get things moving quickly. You know, you got a problem with constipation when you're a world traveler.
Okay, but a long way to that one.
You eat the airplane food, you eat cuisines and faraway places. By the time you get to Germany, you're far from pooping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
You take a little Orient Express.
Sure.
By the time you hit Russia, you're Vladimir pooping.
Oh,
you know?
okay, all right.
A little international humor for you. And the next envelope, Cato.
Hopefully this is better. All right, here we go. Oh, what's it smell like? Does it smell like kimchi's diarrhea medicine?
No, it smells like icy hot and desperation.
Oh, okay, all right.
The answer is defrosting.
Oh, defrosting.
Defrosting.
Okay. I got it.
And the question, Cato.
The question is,
what is the Jamaican frog's favorite part of the breakfast cereal? Defrosting.
Defrosting. All right.
You like a little breakfast cereal? What's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Ivermectin.
I like cinnamon.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
What's ivermectin?
That stuff. It's like a worm or something. I don't know.
You know, they say he's Jamaican, but I don't think he's 100% Jamaican. I'd say probably 80% Jamaican and a tad Polish. You like a little frog humor?
I do like a little frog humor. That's good.
A tad Polish.
It's cute. Very,
Next question.
Numero tres. I can't roll my tongue, so I got to say it like that. Oh, what's it taste like? Frog feces?
Tastes like Reuniti and a Marlboro Light.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
The answer.
The answer is
dandelion.
Oh, dandelion. Okay. All right.
Dandelion.
Dandelion. They make wine out of that, right? I don't know.
And the question, I think so.
Yeah,
and the question. Finish the sentence. We all hope Daniel Exotic is faster than dandelion. He gets caught. That's it for him.
Hey, we haven't seen him in weeks. I know he had surgery.
I haven't seen him either. I hope so too.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in weeks. What's that guy doing?
You know, I have no idea. Maybe sleeping with a lion.
Maybe.
You know, you ever hear that song? The lion sleeps.
Okay, I thought you were going to sing it.
I get the urge to sing it.
In the jungle.
It's always a whim away. A whim away, a whim away. You You know the joint.
I know it so well. Lion King's a good movie.
You know, Daniel Exotic has a theme park. Did you know that?
No, tell me more.
Yeah, it's it's the forest, and you drive around a luxury car, hopped up on Ambien till you crash.
Oh.
It's called the Tiger Woods.
Oh,
yeah,
on, that's
a little golf
poor
humor.
Tiger Woods.
Woo!
All right.
The next one, Gato.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Quattro, right? Is that right, Quattro?
Quattro. That's French, right?
I believe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Black jelly beans, Bill Goldberg, and tickets for a dirt show.
Oh, that's racist.
Black jelly beans?
I don't know, maybe.
And the question.
Yes.
Name 3 things that can't sell worth a damn.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, Bill Goldberg. He cannot sell worth a damn.
It's dirt show wrestlers, stupid folks, aren't they? They're stupid folks. They laugh at stupid jokes.
Yeah.
I should endear myself to them, but I told them a joke and they thought it was hilarious. I'll tell you, knock knock. That's what you say. Who's there?
Yeah, I'm not a dirt show guy.
Ah, come on, you
right.
just play along for the sake of playing along.
Who there?
Daisy.
Daisy who?
Daisy me rolling, they hating. You know, they like that. They laugh at
that's a
that.
good joke. I mean, I'm not a dirt show guy, and I like that joke.
You know, how do you think a dirt show wrestler finds their sister in a crowded room?
Tell me.
Attractive, I guess. Boom. The next one, Kato.
Please don't date family members.
Nah, it's.
I mean, who would do that?
Yeah, well,
Who would do that?
you know, truth be told, I grew up in a town adjacent to a place called Bulls Creek. A pretty common theme there.
Oh, Bulls Creek. I didn't know you were.
Family tree goes straight up.
Yeah.
No branches.
Interesting place.
Oh, the answer?
Okay.
SAG strike.
SAG strike.
SAG strike.
SAG strikes.
And the question?
SAG strike.
What do you call it when the wrestlers over 50 refuse to work? The SAG strike.
That's,
They do SAG.
not good. It's
Yeah.
not good. Not good luck.
I asked Gypsy Joe, I said, what's that between your pecs? He said, my belly button. Yeah, sagging down there.
At a certain point, everybody has to hang it up.
Yeah, you get old, right?
Right.
You know, you get old, you go to the doctor says, you have cancer, you have CTE, you have brain trauma, you have dementia. And you go, whew, thank God it's not cancer. Because you forgot the first thing he said, is CTE,
man.
does that.
That's awful. All right.
Woo!
Yeah.
And the final one, Kato.
The final one, he says.
Number 6,
Yes.
pick up sticks. And the answer?
Has a lot of energy.
Dumplings.
Oh, dumpling. All right.
I
dumpling.
like dumplings. Good Chinese cuisine, a dumpling.
Apple dumplings.
And the question, what does Lucio DeVere call his children? Dumplings. You know, he has a philosophy, that guy. He says, I stink, therefore I am. That's his philosophy. And one of his little dumplings is really vision impaired, can't really see.
Oh, that's too bad.
You know, she once mistook a fart for her father, you know?
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Yeah.
Get that kid some glasses.
All right, and that's it. That was Ben Black.
Wow.
Oh, the magnificent.
Man, that's something. So we have
We actually have wrestling on this show, I think.
Yeah, I think so. We have a lot of wrestling coming up this Saturday night, and boy,
we sure do.
We got a quick preview of the entire show coming up right now. Gelman, go ahead and play that video.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, I'm here with the good neighbor John Ross, Reed's Organic Ginger Ale in hand. John, you're on a pursuit, on a mission to have the pile driver illegalized. Where are you at in this process?
I'm doing great, DC. As a matter of fact, I broke out the long sleeve sweater today, the long sleeve Argyle, because I got word today that in Blair County, the pile driver's been banned. You see, the pile driver was never any match for the neighborhood under the leadership of John Ross. With a steady hand and my leadership and the assistance of the 3Ds from Coach Lance Payne, we have gotten it banned. It was first banned in schools, no more pile drivers in schools. You know, a couple weeks ago, people asked, well, what are you going to do? Well, that's what we've done. I mean, I'm so excited I can barely contain myself, but we've gotten it banned. We've gotten it banned. My only regret is that it didn't happen sooner. You know, if you look at the science, the pile driver, Lance Payne has a broken neck. A lot of other people have been hurt. If the Imagine administration had just taken action and listened to me 2 weeks sooner, 90% of the pile drivers in Pennsylvania could have been prevented. Even action 1 week before could have prevented up to 60%. Studies are saying that. It's scientific. But at the end of the day, I have been successful like I always am. I always do what I say I'm going to do. I'm ecstatic, DC. I'm going to celebrate tonight with 4 different flavors of ginger ale. I'm that happy. The pile driver has been banned. And I'm actually throwing a party this week. You saw my little brother, or my big brother, Jay Ross. This weekend, before the show, we're having a Ross family cookout, and then at the show, I'm going to have a member of the Ross family at the September 11th show because he's so excited he wants to attend the show.
Wait, not Jay Ross?
No, it's one of my other family members. They're so excited. They want to be part of the show. They want to celebrate that the pile driver has been banned, and I've gotten it approved that they will be on the show with me. A member of the Ross family is going to join myself, the rest of the neighborhood, and we're going to celebrate that the pile driver has been banned. I don't know what else to say, DC. I mean, I am so ecstatic. The hard work has paid off. It's been banned. I've been successful. It has been banned. We have been successful, and we're turning this franchise around. There will be no more pile drivers for Jimmy the Hippie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, you heard it from the good neighbor John Ross in a congressional ruling in the state of Pennsylvania. The pile driver is now banned. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, I'm here with the Coach Lance Payne. Coach, we just had an explosive announcement from the good neighbor John Ross in a congressional ruling. The pile driver is now banned. You got what you wanted.
I told you all that with just the 3Ds, you can accomplish anything. With discipline, dedication, and determination, you too can be remembered. Everywhere you go, you can be the best at everything you do. And see, with the 3Ds, me and the great neighbor, we got that dumb, stupid, disgusting, terrible move banned. It should have been banned a long time ago, like you said, but you know what? I'm not gonna get myself hyped up right now. My neck is hurting. You know, I got a party to go to this weekend with John Ross, and all his family's coming. It's gonna be great. But what's not gonna be great is for the hippie. See, I have one more thing left on the agenda. You're not going to be, the pile driver is not just banned right here in Altoona. It's banned all across Imagine Wrestling, just like the hippie will be. Because next, the hippie's getting banned. That's what I'm doing. That's what's coming up next. You think I said that the pile driver is going to be banned? I told you guys that I was going to become a certified manager. Now I'm telling you guys, the hippie's out the door next. This Saturday, the coach is coming. I brought my neighborhood, and we're bringing the pain.
Well, that is the Coach Lance Payne telling you that the pile driver is now banned throughout the Imagination, and he's going to work on banning the hippie next.
Well, it's really disappointing to hear, the pile driver's been banned. In a minute here, we're going to bring Jimmy the Hippie over to the desk. We just want to touch real quick on some of the fans that are your buddy Joe. He's always out there.
Hey, Joe Harpula, good to see you.
Pat and Frodo, we know you're up there. You're always a great fan. We hope to see you in Altoona at some point. We're coming back to Hastings before long, too. Nathaniel, he's always watching from Greensburg, PA. Jim NS, watching. Todd's out there watching tonight. Yvonne said, watching from Johnstown. Can't wait till Saturday. We can't wait to have you on Saturday. Let's see, who else we got?
You see that? Pat and Frodo? By the way, DC Bentley, we love the comedy bits. See, I have a fan. There's one of you out there.
There's one. There's a name I
Die a happy man.
Jack's Wild Reptiles. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Good to see a new name in the group here. A couple of have asked.
I want to pet a skink. He can help me accomplish that. He's got wild reptiles.
There you go. I just want to briefly touch on the Bill Collier situation.
Yes.
He is injured. We're going to have a little more detail later on the show, how that affects the show on Saturday night. But right now, our guest has arrived. So let's not wait any longer. Let's go ahead and bring it right to the
good time.
To the desk. There it is, Jimmy the High Flying Hippie. Already has a new shirt. So, you know what's going on here. We got the paperwork last week, Wednesday afternoon last week. We didn't have time to get into it, but we do now. What are your thoughts, man? Pile driver, for now, at the very least, it is banned until we can get good representation and see what's going on.
What are my thoughts? You think this is the first time someone's called the fuzz on Jimmy the Hippie? You think this is the first time that I've had the heavies come down and say I can't do what makes me me? How do I feel about the neighborhood? How do I feel about a sociopath, a circus freak, a meathead, and a whistleblower? Well, this time you blew the wrong whistle, Lance Payne. Neighbor Johnny and crew, you've never had someone like me on your street. You've never had someone like me shake down the whole neighborhood. You can clip my wings. I'll still fly. You've taken one of my most devastating moves, my best tool that I've ripped through everyone with, the pile driver, and you've made it illegal. You see, sometimes when they tell me I can't, I just gotta. I ain't guaranteeing nothing. You see, neighbor John Ross, next Wednesday, you got a match here with me. This weekend, I'm sure we'll see each other in one way or another. I'll be around, buddy. I'm on your street neighborhood. Lance Payne, Alpha Meathead, Malachi Gage. I got something for each and every one of you. I'm going to turn each one of you upside down and bounce on you like a pogo stick. I don't care who says what. Jimmy the Hippie is going to be Jimmy the Hippie. Against oppression, against anything anyone says. And I apologize, Ken. I'm sorry, man. But I can't guarantee anything. Me and the rules, we have an interesting relationship because it seems to me like the rules are always coming down, trying to hold Jimmy the Hippie down and no one else. We're not banning a flying elbow drop. We're not banning a headlock. We're not banning any of these other moves you see every show. We're banning my pile driver. Why? Why? Because they can't handle it. They can't handle me. They can't handle my lifestyle. We'll deal with it because you're looking at counterculture in the flesh. You can't clip my wings because I am the Mid-O Messiah. I am the Imagine Wrestling Live champion. I'm Jimmy the Hippie, and I'm here. I'm on your street neighborhood. Be ready.
Whew. He is PO'd.
Well, he has a right to. I feel like, I see his point. It's just the pile driver. This came down from above the athletic commission. So, our first step is we're going to take steps and talk to the athletic commission, see what can be done about this. He has a point. He has a legitimate point. You start taking away moves. You start taking away the pile driver. What's next? You're going to take away the moves off the top rope. You're going to start taking moves. Are you going to take brawling on the outside away? I mean, are you going to change what wrestling is? And
I mean,
that's my worry.
You put yourself mentally in the place where Jimmy is right now. You know, what if you know, Congress banned the punch for you or the sandwich for me? You know, we would be devastated. We would be out of our head. I thought he was going to jump through that camera.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, man. I'm a guy that's big on freedoms. Like, we all have freedoms. Like, we have freedoms to wrestle the way we want to wrestle. Long as you are well trained, a good fighter, you know, I think everybody has the right, if you put in the work, to do the things that you like to do. He perfected a pile driver.
Beautiful.
In my personal opinion, he should be allowed to use it.
Sure.
But at the same time, when it's coming from above the athletic commission, what I can't do is risk Imagine Wrestling's promoter's license, where we're shutting down the show, not able to run shows based on a decision that right now we've got to work through the process.
I mean, the pile driver does carry with it a legacy of fantastic greats in our business. You know, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. You have Jerry the King Lawler. Hey, Cactus Jack had a great pile driver. I mean, these are all great men who utilized a great move to ascend to the very top of this game, and now Jimmy has his hands cuffed. He's not going to be able to continue his ascension.
There's no doubt it is a dangerous move. It's been banned throughout wrestling many times. I think if my memory serves myself right, and I think Jimmy would probably be able to confirm this or deny it, I think Bill Longson in the 1940s was the man that invented the pile driver, and he had it banned several times. It's been banned at the WWE level. It's been banned for years. They don't allow it there because too many people were getting hurt. So I get why it's banned, but I don't know, man. I just think that it's the timing of everything just seems suspicious with the neighborhood. So I don't want to beat this dead horse to death, but I do want to talk about this Saturday and how things sort of are going to play out this Saturday. So we have I want to talk about Bill Collier a little bit. Of course, he has some foot damage. You're still waiting on all the results from that. Irregardless, Bill Collier is going to be in the house, and we're not sure right now. I hopefully will have a full update either tomorrow, late afternoon, or first thing Friday morning. One of three things is going to happen. He is going to be forced to evacuate the Imagine heavyweight title.
Oh.
If he can't compete,
no one wants to see that.
No, of course not. Two, if it's extensively bad enough and it works up his leg, this injury, he may be forced to retire. I think that's worst case scenario. Or he is going to gut through it, tape it up, and try to fight.
Well, which one do you think he's going to do? I mean, we know him.
I believe he's going to try to tough through, but the thing to remember is, and I don't want to put Bill's business out there, but he's a father of a very young daughter.
Yes.
And he's got to remember, he's got to be there to be able to someday walk her down the aisle. And if your foot and ankle and shin bones are completely destroyed, you got to think about that too. So I would never want to see Bill Collier leave, but at the same time, you know, you got a 1-year-old daughter. You need to be there for that.
And I don't think anyone would hate him for doing what he has to do to secure his own health and the health of his family.
Absolutely. So other matches, of course, that we're going to see, we talked about. I think this Rad Boys, Kim Chi, Lucio DeVere situation has some potential to steal the show on Saturday. I really do. The veteran status, you know, you have a combined, I think Lucio DeVere has been wrestling for about 17 years. Rumor has it Kim Chi has been wrestling for nearly 40 years. That's a lot of experience.
Yeah.
So you get the two of them out there,
age.
and against two guys that are just unlimited energy. I mean, it has potential to be great.
Static electricity in that match. I say it all the time, but styles make matches. You couldn't find more contradicting styles than the four of those men.
We have, what else we got here? We got Jimmy the Hippie. I know he's going to be in action.
Yep.
I'm told neighbor John's going to be bringing yet another family member.
That's what he said, yeah.
To fight Jimmy the Hippie. That could be very interesting. I'm curious to see where that comes from. The main event. They are going to be in action. They are going to be taking on the watch in a no disqualification match for the tag team titles.
Yes.
We're going to talk to Malachi Gage here in just a minute. Before we get into our big match tonight, that match is going to be crazy. I have no doubt. In my mind, it's going to be a big one. and I have a bad feeling for the watch that night. I have a bad feeling. So Spencer Slade's going to be going one-on-one with David Lawless. Spencer Slade's finally getting what he wants.
Yeah.
A one-on-one match with David Lawless. And, I think that this is finally Spencer's going to get moved past this and put an end to David Lawless.
Yeah, I tell you what, Lawless has been a real thorn in the side of Fear of the Gear, Spencer Slade, for months now, and it'd be nice to put all this in the rear view.
Of course, we're told that there's a good chance that Daniel Exotic's going to be there. I haven't seen him in weeks, so I assume we got word from his camp he's going to be there. I don't know. And then the match, I know there's a main event, and I know there's there's a no disqualification match. There's a fans bring the weapons match. But for me, in my heart, the match I'm most looking forward to, hair versus hair.
I knew you were going to say that.
Somebody is going to be leaving that building bald.
Yeah, I tell you what, and I'm not sure exactly how this is all going to play out, if the loser is going to be strapped to a chair or held back, but the loser, whoever it is not going to want to part with their luscious locks.
Yeah. I mean, this is hair versus hair. I mean, that long blonde hair of Chris Sands.
It's beautiful.
That ginormous pompadour of Oscar Maverick. Man, exciting.
Yeah, it's
exciting.
the stakes have never been quite this high for these two men, and there is no love lost between them, so they're going to go at it for a little follicle fun.
Let's get to our next interview.
All right.
I know you're excited. I'm not overly excited, so let's not waste any more time. He is one half of the Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Champions, one half of the Watch. He is the Sideshow Psycho, Malachi Gage. Okay. Yep. We're good here, man. We're good. Calm down.
Careful.
So, Malachi Gage, two ginormous men. Are you ready for a no disqualification match this Saturday?
Am I ready? You know, at first, I had my doubts. I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
Don't do that.
I waited my whole life for this match. For a match like this. No disqualification. No consequences. No rules. No one to tell me what I can and can't do. Every single time we've stepped in the ring with the main event, we left with these. Yet there continues to be doubt. People doubt, can you beat the main event? Can you beat the main event? Gannon, Duke, can you beat the main event? And we proved them wrong. Every single time the neighborhood has stepped foot in Imagine Wrestling, we got better. Every single time the Watch has stepped foot in Imagine Wrestling, we got better and better and better and better. Saturday, no one tells the Watch what they can and can't do. And we show again. We are ever vigilant, never merciful, always watching.
Wow, what a lunatic. Unstable.
It's interesting that he carries a blunt instrument because he himself is a blunt instrument. Did you see him doing Duke Davis and Gannon Jones Jr.'s work on himself, punching and slapping and hitting himself with the belt?
Just crazy. I don't know what to say, man. I do not know what to say.
That's a scary, scary man.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me, where are we at here? It's time for a match.
All right.
It's time for a match. I've been
Jeez.
looking forward to this one. Let's go ahead and take it to the ring right now. First, he is from the other side of your mind. He is the Enigma, Lucio DeVere.
Deluded, sticking that tongue out.
Yeah. His opponent, he is one half of the Rad Boys. He is all that, Braden Elliott.
Man, he's a real live wire. Look at those eyes. He's crazy.
Yeah,
he's banged up.
One too many.
He's just
dripping with something.
Yeah.
Probably poured bang in his hair.
I don't know, but he splashed it all over the camera.
Yeah, man.
And therefore, the camera woman.
You know, if it was the 1980s, I think he was on something other than bang. He looked really wound up here, man. Good grief. All right. Hey, man, I've been looking forward to this. First time ever match. This is what I like.
All right, here we go. And like I said, a contentious confrontation. Collar and elbow tie up now.
Big, strong lockup.
Look at these guys jostling for position. Braden Elliott does seem to be the stronger of the two.
Yep, I'm not surprised. You saw
fighting out of the corner now, avoiding a break.
This kid has low leverage. I'm not surprised.
A master of the headlock too.
He knows his way around a headlock.
He's very skilled. I mean, his fundamentals are phenomenal. Must have had some great training.
Yeah, he doesn't make many mistakes, that's for sure.
Lucio DeVere trying to muscle his way out of that headlock, just not able to. Braden Elliott got a heck of a hold on there.
Yeah,
shot to the ribs will loosen it up.
You know, you don't have to be the strongest guy in the world to hold on to a headlock. It's really about leverage.
Yep.
And that's what.
Oh! Look who out journeyman the journeyman there.
Oh my God!
Back to the headlock.
Yeah, man.
That had to hurt the other side of his parts.
He got a big handful of hair.
Oh, cheating! He's cheating!
Man, you can't trust this guy.
No!
You cannot trust this guy.
And he knows the rule book. It's not like he's confused. Oh, not Braden Elliott.
Is he going to be able to break it? No! I'll tell you what, you get that proper grip, that is a hard thing to break. You can't out-muscle it, you got to out-leverage it.
Yeah. Ooh, it looked like he tried to apply a head scissor there, but Braden Elliott just pulled his way. Oh, there you go.
There
Look
he
at that.
goes. He loosened it up with a couple shots to the solar plexus. Now we're going to see what kind of technique that Braden Elliott has to find a counter.
Oh, there's an elbow to the solar plexus. Backing him into the ropes, shooting him off. Oh, tripped
nicely
him.
Done.
The Rad Boy trips the journeyman.
I like that.
And back to the headlock. He's consistent. He's got a game plan.
Yeah. Hey, let's, did I just see him reach into his tights for something?
I don't know, but
what has he got in his hand there?
Looks
What
like
is
he
that?
got something.
What is that?
Oh, to the throat with whatever that was.
What is that? What has he got? What was that?
I don't know. I don't think the referee saw it, Kato.
Did he catch him in the throat with that? Chris, you might want to check him. I think he has something.
Referee making a decision not to check for an instrument there, but obviously one used, right?
I guess you can't call what you don't see.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's crazy. I don't like that, man. This new Lucio DeVere, he's
what was that?
I don't know. He looked like he's reaching in his tight for something small and white.
Is it a pen or
Yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever was in his pants is very small.
I like it. I'll allow it. A front chancer now. The
I'm
Enigma.
talking about a foreign object. I don't know. What are you
That's
talking
pretty
about?
foreign.
All right, there he goes. Does he have something again? Is he? It's hard to tell. This guy's just not to be trusted.
I can't tell if he's really sinking that front chancer in or if he's working with something there.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to take a shortcut.
He's
here.
trying to hide from the referee. That's obvious, right? I mean, he keeps adjusting his position to loom over top of the Rad Boy. Oh,
he just caught him with it again.
I heard that.
He caught him with it again.
What do you have? Nothing. I got nothing. Over here, let me check. I got nothing.
The referee checking him now.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's moved. Oh, he moved it. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
can see
slick
it.
move.
You can see it. Come on.
I got nothing. Come on. Right or wrong, I don't have anything. Come on.
What a witty fellow. He outfoxed the referee. Ooh.
Caught him right above the eyebrow with
Yeah,
that
right.
shot.
Trying to bust him open now. He's trying to hurt Braden Elliott in there. That's obvious. Oh!
I'm not even sure that Lucio DeVere's trying to win this match. I think he's trying to injure Braden Elliott to gain an advantage for Saturday.
Shatter his Adam's apple with that thing.
I think
well, now he's putting some pressure
got
on
a hold
that.
on him here. I don't know. Is that under the chin? Is he choking him?
Looks like it's
really hard to tell from my angle. I guess Chris has the best angle on him. Must be legal.
He's really wrenching on it though.
Oh, he got an elbow up under the
Lifted
ribs.
him right off his feet.
Oh, the hair! Again.
The hair!
This guy's a jerk, man. He's taking every shortcut in the book.
Look at it. How's he going to do that to Braden Elliott? He obviously got a nice new perm in his hair.
Yeah, come on, man. What's he doing here?
Curly, very curly. Got good
Pick him
body.
up.
Oh! Right on his head.
Right on his face, top of his forehead. This could be it already.
I tell you what, the coach Lance Payne and the good neighbor John Ross should just lay off the pile driver, get that last move illegalized, because it looked like it severely injured Braden.
I mean, he has all the advantage right now. Why is he reaching his trunks again?
Looks like it, Cato. I
Come
think
on,
you called
man.
it right.
Come on, man.
Oh!
He caught him right in the forehead with it. I saw it that time. Check him.
Was that the eye?
Check
Did he hit
him.
him in the eye?
I'm checking again.
I was going to check him again. What? He put it in. Oh!
Mouth! Oh, my
you
God!
dirty son of a gun!
Chris!
Oh, and back to the nether regions with it.
Oh, my God.
This is a fair fight.
And that thing's sticking right out of
Oh,
his
he
mouth.
got him right in the
Cato.
side of the head with a... I think Braden Elliott's too far down, though, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, he had plenty of time to get his
he caught
stuff
him right
together.
on the nipple with that chop.
He sure did swallow areola. Oh, and taking the buckle hard now, Braden Elliott. Oh, right on his
He lands
spine.
hard, man. So hard.
He was way up there.
That might be it. Good grief.
Oh, kick out by the all that, Braden Elliott. Lucio DeVere getting frustrated. He's thrown everything at this kid but the kitchen sink and still can't muster
Everything
a pin.
dirty. He's been choking him, pulling his hair, stabbing him with something.
Oh, taking that buckle.
Like I said, I don't think he's trying to win this match. I think he's trying to hurt him.
Oh,
He got him
look at
hard,
that.
right behind the
This
ear.
could be the opening that all that needs. Oh,
He got
big
him
kick.
again.
Oh!
Power slam.
Big power slam. And tongue wagging like a tired dog.
I'll tell you what. Not a lot on that kick out that time. I think Braden Elliott's in trouble here.
Barely any. He almost didn't kick out.
Come on, look at the camera. Smile for the camera.
Oh, taunting.
He's choking him again.
Demoralizing,
Come on,
demeaning
quick count
the
here.
Rad Boy.
Quick count. Come on.
3, come on, get him up through. 4. Shut your mouth, Russ.
Hey, you can't
Come on,
talk to an
man.
official like
Have
that.
some respect.
Get him up through. 1.
Oh, he did it again.
Come on. Did you get that on camera? Did you see
Did
that?
it again.
What do you have? Nothing.
We really need some sort of instant replay system in place here.
Hey, man, it ain't like that in wrestling just yet. Boy, he's sneaky with that thing. What a sneak! Oh, he's sticking it right in right betwixt the biscuits
Can
there,
you imagine
Cato.
how that thing smells now?
Oh, no, I can't. I don't wanna. Oh, now in the
come on.
front again.
Come on, man.
He's front to back with that thing.
Whoa!
No!
Holy cow!
Monstrous chop!
What a
And
shot!
another.
He's lighting him up, turning him into hamburger meat.
Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, now a DeVere chop on Elliott.
Oh, this might be it.
That was a fancy chop, Cato.
So fancy.
Oh!
Caught him behind the ear.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at that vicious kick.
Oh, he got all that. Beautiful clothesline.
And another.
Another.
Look at him going with authority, Cato.
Man,
Swing and a miss.
man.
Oh!
Oh.
He wound up that drop kick twice and laid it in.
He wound up that drop kick twice and laid it in. Isn't that the commentary style of
Yeah,
magic?
that's what I'm used to. It's called echophonics.
Woo! He got it though. This might be it right here.
Oh,
Cowabunga, baby! Here he goes. Set him up.
Oh! Buries that elbow right in the
Gotta be
sternum.
it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, he kicked out. He kicked out.
Wow, that's some spirit from Lucio DeVere. Love him or hate him. I can't believe that.
I'll tell you what, though. Braden Elliott has all the momentum right now. All he's got to do is find this finishing move, and this is going to be it. Did he just go back into his tights?
Yeah, it looks
Hey,
like
he
he's
went
got
back
something
into
in
his
his
tights.
hand there.
He's got it again.
What is that?
He has it again. He's going to try to hit him with it again.
Oh,
He blocked it. He got it.
Oh, no! Right in front of the referee, and that is it. Braden Elliott
He was using it the whole match.
letting his emotions boil over. Oh, no.
Man.
I would have done the same thing, right?
Yeah, man. That's too bad.
That's a shame
That's too bad,
that Braden
man.
Elliott got disqualified, but I
There he
had
is.
enough.
There
And
he
he throws
is,
it,
your
hits him
winner.
right in the belly.
Keeps his undefeated streak alive. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, look at, man. Very frustrated. Very frustrated. As well he should be. He should be very frustrated.
Banging Jake, very angry, appealing to the referee right now, but
I'll
it
tell
doesn't
you
seem to
what,
matter.
it's going to make things interesting on this Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
I think this thing has really sort of escalated. So.
We just added a whole nother level to the tension.
There you go. See Lucio DeVere sort of slinking out the door there like an old snake.
Yeah.
Man, oh, man. So, hey,
Oh,
we
don't
are
touch that,
just
Chris.
3 days away now. If you haven't already, get your tickets. Very, 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 very limited number of VIP tickets still available. We'll have plenty. Oh, man. What happened?
Sneezing?
I got a whiff
Jeez,
of Lucio DeVere.
yeah, you're allergic to all the nonsense that took place in
Yeah,
that.
man, that's
Get your
ridiculous.
tickets now.
Man, oh man, it's just crazy that the amount of support that the Imagination showed for the next 2 shows.
Yeah.
Tickets have been going great, and we really appreciate you guys. And we cannot wait to see you this Saturday. Of course, just a quick refresher: hair versus hair, no disqualification for the tag team titles. A fans bring the weapons match. Bring those weapons, drop them off at the door. You're going to see them used in the match. I'm anxious for that one, man. Bill Collier, if he can go. and
He will.
I think he will. I think he will, man. I just have a feeling. Let's see what happens. The Bosnian Bone Breaker is dangerous, though.
Yeah.
We could have a brand new champion. So it's going to be an exciting night. That Bosnian Bone Breaker is huge, man. He's a dangerous
he's a big,
dude.
scary fella.
Yeah.
Believe me, I know.
So this is a match you are not going to want to miss. Fans bring the weapon. Hair versus hair. Tag team match. A new member of the Ross clan is going to be there. We have the tag match that we just saw a preview for. We got Spencer Slade, one of the best young up-and-coming talents in all of the world. He's going to go one-on-one with the absolute smartest man in all of professional wrestling, and that's not a gimmick. That's a reality. I mean, he's an attorney in Pittsburgh.
He sure is.
He is David Lawless. That's going to be a great match. We have so many great things going on.
We do.
Saturday, so we cannot wait to see you. Please, guys, come on, check us out. If you've never been there, this is the time to come and see us. If you've been a while since you've been to one of our shows, this is the one to see. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We will be back here in a week. We will be in Altoona in 3 days. We will be in Housesdale in 10 days. Can't wait to see you all those times.
All over the Imagination, brother.
You got it, man. Thank you, guys, and have a great night.